Welcome to Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty. We are starting up a brand new save today with all DLC installed. Heads up, this is going to be a mega video, which is a lot longer than something I would typically release about Cyberpunk on my channel. And the reason for this is we need to get through the intro. You see, this game has an insane amount of lore built into it. So much so that they have an entire intro sequence in the beginning of the game to get you kind of in the feel for what this game is, which is great while you're playing it, but it's a bit long to make content about. So to prevent the channel from getting stuck in this rather linear intro phase for multiple videos, we're going to just burn through a lot of the intro right now. And as a result, this video might feel a little bit fast-paced. So I'm going to be in the background, guiding you along whenever I think necessary to make sure you still understand what's going on. Alright everybody, I just got through the character customization menu. And here's what I've chosen to look like for the duration of this series. On the right, you can see every setting that I chose. I will be going with a more general build for now, but as I progress, I want the audience to tell me what they think I'll have fun with based off my playstyle. So we'll see what these attributes end up being. But for now, let's do it. I essentially woke up in this garage because my car's broken down, and the mechanic here couldn't figure out how to fix it.
Got any idea what to do?
I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize up. It's like I was telling you. Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
That'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right.
I was gonna head out, but then this fine specimen showed up.
Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
No need to worry, I won't be staying long.
Didn't answer my question now, did you? Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me.
Who?
I can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
Look, ma'am.
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do ya?
That went on for a while. Here's the important part.
Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
I made it clear. I don't want any trouble.
Then stop looking for it and hit the road, quick.
Thanks, loser. I'm out. Oh boy, it's been a while. Driving's gonna be a little weird for me here for a while. Alright, we're fine. I don't need the gate. We're just... who needs gates? I hope the officer saw that and he's like, what hooligan just rolled into my town? I had to go to the top of this tower so I could radio in an old friend to try to find a client I was looking for.
I need your help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Uh-oh. Oh, alright. Close the door. Alright, let's do it, pal. I decided to mess with the locals a little bit. Hey! Are you scratching your nuts in front of me? Who does that? Well, I do miss driving in this game, though. There's something about it. It's just... it's a lot of fun. The way the cars handle and stuff. Oh, that was not the right button! What is the handbrake button in this game? Hold on a minute. I actually don't think there is a handbrake, but I did find our client. Hey! Hey! Alright, fine. I'll go in there. We can't just throw it in the car and go, dude? Like, do we have to go through all this?
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
Are you Wells?
And Jackie, por favor.
I'm V. Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz, eh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
You're a man of principle?
You need a backbone, cabron. At least you'll have that left when they've taken everything else.
I don't know about that one, Jackie. This is Cyberpunk after all.
Why don't we start with you then?
NC native right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron.
Oh, yeah.
And you?
I guess one could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine.
I'm sure we will, bud.
Cargo.
What's inside?
You sleep better the less you know. Got no idea myself, and that's a good thing.
You don't know what we aim to smuggle? These are stolen corporate goods.
Stolen? No. Some gonk lost the crate. Some other gonk found it, passed it on. Now it's here. You know, butterfly effect or whatever.
And there's no one looking for this crate.
Ain't no problem if they look. Only a problem if they find it before it crosses the border, no?
Alright, fine.
Let's load it in the car.
Let's go.
A huevo.
Nice, place you got here, by the way. It's real classy.
Started thinking you might not come.
I got held up. And you weren't exactly easy to find.
I decided to lay low, you know? The sheriff, he looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
You got that right.
Yep.
What a fat ass.
Alright, Jackie, hold on. I'm brand new at this driving ordeal, and you, sir, are in for a ride of your life. Oh.
You have the manifest from the transport?
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deeds.
He did. I was just making sure.
Listen, friend. We're both professionals, ain't we?
Yeah? Why?
Hey, you, sure you've moved contraband before?
Why, are you nervous?
Me? Well, maybe a little.
I'm not worried about it. I've been across multiple borders before.
What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay.
I'll do the talking.
I'm sure that's a great idea. I'm totally familiar with smuggling contraband and all that. But we'll be fine. Leaving South California. You're telling me they got North and South California borders now? Is California really falling this far? Hey! Hurry it up, peeps!
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area. Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
Alright.
Got a real bad feeling about this.
Shut it, Jackie.
You know they'll notice if you're nervous, right? You have to calm down.
Right, yeah.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. It's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. It means the cargo is flagged as to be lost as soon as you cross the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
They're about to find out.
Wait, so
The owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Chingada madre. What now?
Relax. It's It's all in line with procedures. It's all part of the plan.
Hey, guess you know what you're doing, huh?
If we want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious dock use, we'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Yeah, alright.
Right. You forgot.
I didn't know.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
Alright, fine. What are you wearing? Dude, get some style. Look like a garbage bag. So you look, oh, never mind. Alright.
If you're armed,
Right.
place your weapon here.
Alright, fine. What?
Now please report to room number 2.
Alright, you're cool about it. Just adds.
Room 2.
Where's 2? Alright, fine.
Please sit.
What kind of shady CIA table setup you got going on, buddy?
Papers.
I know the rules. Everything's there.
It might be. It might not be. We'll see. What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
Everything?
There's
hold
one
on.
additional enclosure to the manifest.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which nomad clan?
None. No clan. I drive for myself.
Bold. And none too wise. You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
Feelings mutual.
Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car.
Alright, fine.
Don't
I don't
forget
trust
to
that
take your
guy.
Personal items.
Yeah, about that. I might need those for you in a little bit. You know, dinner date. Lead poisoning, stuff like that. Right. Can I have my iron?
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
Thanks, mate.
Those little shits imagine Night City is some kind of paradise.
What can you do? Young, naive, which is just a euphemism for ignorant.
You got a lot of nerve, being that you just handed me the gun back, but I don't want to get shot in the head, so I'm just going to leave.
What happened in there?
I'll tell you
That
soon.
is-
We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay. You gonna tell me what happened back there?
Let's say I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh. Happened a lot to you?
Rarely.
Yeah,
Smelling trouble
sure.
around the bend?
Drive, Jackie. Just drive.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
What?
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
I don't know about that one.
Damn.
I can do that with my eyes, just... Buddy, I knew I'd need this thing. Come here. Nobody will shoot me while I reload, right? How's that guy not dead? I've blasted him so many times. Alright. What are you guys gonna do now? You're out of guns, dude. Oh, wow. This guy's shooting out the window? Since when can you do that? Alright, he's dead. Excuse me, sir. Right. Man, is that car bulletproof? I bet you it is. That's why I can't kill him. Just gonna keep loading rounds into it. It'll eventually leave. Well, he's back. Never mind.
Gotta keep moving! moving! Ah, those pendejos are stubborn!
Tell me about it. All right, Jackie, get us out of here.
Mierda, close call. We lost him.
That was surprisingly easy.
Not sure my nerves can handle this.
Keep driving. We can't stop here.
Place looks deserted. Gonna stop here. Need to sort out a few things before we go on.
All right, fine. I mean, I don't know if...
Hijo de la chingada madre!
Look, I'm the only one who can crash this car, Jackie. It has enough problems without you driving it, okay?
I almost tagged our asses. That what you call smuggling? Chingado! Was supposed to go smooth. No problems.
Calm down. Sometimes these things happen.
This? What kind of shit happens?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences.
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
Pendejamente ridículo. So what now?
I could ask the same question. Will you keep whining, or will we put a bow on this thing?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. I can't pay you now. I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corpo crap we're carrying.
Huh. And you just figured I would sit by patiently.
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. It's just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over, but you're all right.
All
I
right, fine.
appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, thanks.
Actually, I genuinely do.
So, what's next?
Now we take a peek inside.
Is that a horse smoking
Open
a cigarette?
it.
All right, fine. Yeah, I want to know. Hey.
Oh, shit. It says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money. No mames, a real iguana. A, lesser Antillean, I think.
Huh?
Lesser Antil what?
Yeah, I watched a thing on TV about them. Went extinct like 30 years ago. They're from the Lesser Antilles. You come a long way, my scaly friend.
You think you can make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Us?
Yeah, partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this. It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out. Hey, by the way, you, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
No. Why do you ask, though?
Why do you ask?
Because I got this feeling you got a lot of time and nothing to spend it on.
My
And
man.
DC ain't a city that lets you get by without buddies. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like, family. Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
Thanks. Much appreciated.
Hey, come on. It's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it. Partner.
Hey!
Aw, cuddly little fucker.
You know what, Jackie? You're not all bad yourself.
Oh, you don't mean that, mano.
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the The bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a Major League player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. AC's Legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building.
All right.
Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right?
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
All right. Good enough. Let's do
do
it.
this.
Let's just do it. Debug.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
Alright. Alright, fine. What am I doing? Don't put that away.
Looking for 1237.
1237.
Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
A minute and 16 seconds later.
Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Yeah, I had the strangest dream, like I just exploded the last time I tried to do this, but... Get out of the way, Jackie! What are you doing? Oh.
No profile.
Uh-huh. Mr. Whitey Mint, eat it. I don't know that I should have done that. What's in here? No, my man, I'm just gonna loot everything in here.
Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our
I don't know.
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corporal immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zetatech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Gotcha.
Mira, eyes up. The nails ahead. Drop it quietly.
Alright. How do I crouch? Okay.
Careful now.
Nah, I just killed the guy. Get him in there! Nobody heard anything.
Couldn't have done that better myself.
They'll find him later. Somebody goes for a cheeseburger. Yeah. Oh, yeah, give me all that. What is this? Cyberware usage and its side effects. Huh? Sorry for the interruption, but I need to get a grasp on what people think about these reading sections. Would you rather I read the entire thing to you, just show it on the screen briefly so that you can pause and read it for yourself, or blow right past it without ever showing it in the video? Let me know down in the comments section. Popular vote will be what we go with going forward. For now, I'm going to give you a slow scroll of this one in case you wanted to read it.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
These fucking reapers. Oh yeah, D. Watch out. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Scored big on that Prima scrobe she's got.
Doesn't matter.
Is that all you got?
Bring in cavalry.
I didn't make a stealth build, man. I made a... No. Wait, beat the guy. How do I punch him? I don't know how to punch him. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got him.
Definitely don't want a slug in your back.
No way. Not neither.
Ow. Okay, I remember how to play this. It's going to take me a little bit to get used to it. We're playing on hard difficulty. 1 minute and 10 seconds later.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Please fuck these Reapers. Oh yeah, V, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Take the prick off. Cabrones. Thick. High.
You're in deep shit.
Take this, cabrones!
Man, this pistol sucks. Beat him.
Still crawling. Clean
Alright.
it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want a slug in your back.
No way. Not neither.
Give me a gun. Oh, the gun's broken.
Hey, V, head down!
Have fun with that.
Time's over.
Jackie, you might not want to run into the line of fire. That'd be great if you could not do that for me. Oh no, I think they got the really sticky controls on. I gotta turn them off. I'll do that here in just a second. Yeah, they definitely do. That's really tripping me out.
We had options here. Fuck, you got eyes on this shithole? Anything.
Room he's in looks out on the balcony. Got a wind.
Done.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Alright, where is all the goodies?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh.
Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
She's in the tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
Heard people who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Without ever knowing why. You'd be sipping a glass of ice cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Alright,
Jacking in.
fine.
Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Traumatine Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Alright.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Holy smokes!
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
That's good insurance.
Ah, fuck.
She's flatlining.
B, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway.
Okay.
Place the patient on the ground.
Okay.
5 steps back. Now.
Jeez, dude.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
All right. Well, okay, job's done. You want some pizza?
Get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over.
Listen, mano, I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
Aw,
She's
but I
all
like you.
yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
Hey, Wakako! Wake up!
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you, ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later.
All right.
The NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving. Is it just me, or... fucking knew it. Man on our ass, taking us. Hello. I don't like this thing. Not one time. Wait a minute. Scum! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
You just run over that guy?
Can't! Keep her steady!
I mean, I already killed him, dude. Excuse me.
Holy fuck!
Move!
Mierda! Perdón! Chingado! Got you, assholes!
I was easy.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Damn. We're pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am! Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
But look at this lovable face, though. Come on.
No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am. Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
You look like your average bust.
This ain't your average badges. That's max tag. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonk's out there, though. Just a midday snack for him. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
Yep. Thanks, buddy.
I will. Ahí luego.
See you later, buddy. Long day at the job makes me want to just go hit the hay. Now I gotta deal with this ad-filled elevator. Like, who wants to see it? Why are there 4 TVs blasting this, man?
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
Stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
Paid to get it fixed the last 2. Gotta be some kind of scam.
Gonna have a word with the super. Oh yeah.
You guys do that. I'm going to bed. That's more like it. That's fine indeed. Ooh, man, I am decked in the crib. I'm gonna go to sleep. Don't even take the jeans off. Turn this off.
Oh, V! You get any sleep?
What?
No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jagged into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
I spent way too much time in this area, so I'm going to speed it along here. I somehow won a free car for a lottery I never entered. I got a call from Regina Jones introducing herself. She is a local fixer for small gigs in Watson, which is apparently where I live. I then beat the snot out of a robot and landed a job opportunity with a guy named Coach Fred to get some cash and illegal fights. After that, I found a store called Second Amendment and got a random free pistol. I still have no idea why I was given it. I briefly saw some people breaking the laws of physics. Then I took that ad-filled elevator down to the street to meet with Jackie. Hey, Jackie? What's going on? You enjoyed some Asian food?
Man of the hour. Sheesh. Took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting.
Jackie, I feel like you could always eat.
Let me finish this. Then we could drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
All right.
Something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
How'd you manage that?
How'd you pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You and me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
I don't know.
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
All right.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, is he?
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
I know my way around this, dude.
Fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Bueno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory.
Better.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Yeah,
let's
let's
feel
go.
this factory new ride.
Yo, give me that. Hey, Jackie, we're not taking that car. We're taking this one. Get in, Jackie. Woo!
First stop.
What?
Ripper Duck.
Jackie, how'd you get in here?
Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Dude, how did you get in here? I don't know how.
Supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Alright, well, hold on a minute, Jackie. Oh, right. I don't know how I got this, but this is sick. Look at this thing. This is awesome. I don't even know where the hood is, but I don't need it. Who cares?
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Alright. What are you wearing, my guy?
For your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
Gary, are you alright, Gary?
You truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them?
No, but you go for it, buddy. I believe in you.
Your worries, your life.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Alright.
Pleased?
Because I am. Always.
Alright, I'm just gonna let them have their moment there. Cat? Oh! Hey! Right.
Vic,
hey, Vic!
Surprise every old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
You heard
Met
of
a
Dex?
new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
I'll keep that in mind, thanks, Vic.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Yeah!
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
I'll pay you, Doc.
Crying, Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Okay.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Yeah, you know what? That makes sense, Jack. Just do it. Here.
You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
Confirm that. Then I can also do my hands. Yeah, why not? Throw them in there, man. Let's do it. Oh, nice. Yeah. Hit me up. So I gotta get the money to buy the stuff to make myself better. Gotcha. What you are looking at here is what I am going to refer to as the tech trees. You notice there are 5 main attributes, each of which line up with the attributes I chose at the very beginning of the game. Each of these is a menu, and if you open one of them up, you will find a tech tree that looks something like this. You will notice there are a bunch of icons, most of which are red, and at the bottom there's a few grayed out icons. Each one of these icons is a perk that I can use to upgrade my character, but the grayed out icons are the ones I can currently purchase by using perk points. The perk points are shown in the top right corner of the screen, but there's a catch. There's a big red lock on this screen right here with a line. I cannot purchase any perks above that line. To move that line up, and therefore unlock new perks to choose from, I would have to spend attribute points on this specific attribute. The attribute points are shown in the top left of the screen. But here's the catch. The attribute points and perk points are shared across each of the main 5 categories. So I kind of have to pick a build and go for it. But I am introducing another catch. For this series, after this video, I will not be choosing where I spend my attribute or perk points. That will be left entirely up to you, the audience, to choose a build that you think I will have fun with and tell me how to get there. At the end of each video, I will pull up this menu to show you the number of attribute and perk points that I have, and cycle through each menu to show you the perks I already have and the ones I can get. It is then your job as an audience to choose what perks I should choose to upgrade at the very start of the next video. So make sure you stay tuned until the end of the videos so you can tell me what perks I should choose in the next video. Nah, we're doing it. I'm going for the body. We'll see what happens. Painkiller. Slow health regen? Yes, sir.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Thank you so much, Vic.
It ought to work like a charm.
What about the virus?
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Oh, man. Vic, you're the best.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What is this?
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
All right, fine.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
All right, I'll see you around, Vic. I'm gonna pay you back. All right, I owe you 21,000 eddies. Done. I'll make it happen.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Alright, fine. You enjoy your chakras and mean reds and stuff. Whoa, ladies! One accidental gunfight where I got somebody stuck in a trash can and stole their weapons later. This needs to happen. I'm just gonna go get in the car with Dex. Alright, excuse me, sir, while I jump this. Hey, how's it going? Alright, fine.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Mr. Nobody's don't survive.
Somebody, or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Alright,
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Nah, I stole a lizard from him. We'll be fine.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Tell me about her.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
I want to know who this Royce guy is.
What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Oh.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Interesting.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter. So she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
All right. All right, all right.
One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Dex, I don't think that's a question you need to be asking. That's not why I'm here. If I wanted a quiet life, I would have moved out in the country somewhere. Alright? Alright. See ya, fatty. I got places to be and apparently Militech bots to get. Where in the world did you drop me off?
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah?
Are you good, Dex?
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
You got anything about Royce?
Thrilled. Royce? What do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Definitely Parker.
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Alright guys, so here's the deal. We got a little bit of time on our hands because we gotta go there between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. I'm not just gonna wait around, we're gonna go do some gigs because I wanna get the money to pay Vic back. Here's the deal. I did 3 separate low-end gigs with Regina Jones to get the Eddies to pay Victor back. The problem is these gigs took a really long time for me to do, and I don't think they're all that important. So we're gonna fly right through it in the form of a short summary. Gig number 1. I tried to go in with the stealth method and pretty much immediately got blasted, so I spent the next several minutes sprinting around this facility murdering anybody that pointed a gun at me, and then eventually accidentally found an access card off one of the people that I had formerly murked. I used that to access this computer, which showed me that this van was the one I needed to steal, so with everybody pretty much dead in the facility, it was rather easy just to roll out in it. They told me all I had to do is get this stupid van, drive off with it, and I had to murder this entire group of people. Where is this guy? Not anymore. As it turns out, plastering that dude in the motorcycle was a big mistake, as it started car warfare for probably 20 minutes straight. It was a rather boring experience, but I'll give you a short clip here so you can get the idea. I finally got away from them and then hit this guy on the side of the street and had to run from the police for probably 20 minutes. I then finally pulled up to the drop point for this van. I'm driving it in here. You guys can have it. I do not want this stupid van. All right, Regina.
Textbook example of a job well done, don't you think?
I don't know about that. Geek 2 was going into this place and saving someone named Lucy. I tried to use stealth here as well. Yeah, so that guy I got caught strangling, that was the first guy I found in the building. So I pretty much wiped that entire place by force, and then found Lucy. Alright, Lucy, what's going on?
Shoot! I'm a doctor. I'm not part of the gang.
Alright.
I know. You're Lucy Thackeray.
Text blacked out again. Piece of shit. And you are?
V. Your brother sent me to get you out of here.
Birdie? Okay, just a moment.
Alright, fine.
I'm sorry?
Enough of this shit. We don't have time.
He's gone. Of course. Shouldn't have expected anything from someone like you. Tell me, do you feel anything at all when you kill someone?
So at this point, I realized that I accidentally chose the wrong dialogue option, so I just decided to double down to see what would happen. No, I don't.
Not a damn thing.
Oh, so you're a tough guy, huh?
We don't have time for this.
You'll crack eventually. You'll see.
Come on.
After you.
I escorted a very angry Lucy to her car. Look, I'm sorry I had to go the way it went. And that was that. On to gig 3. Get the footage. You just got it. I'm here looking for footage. And you might have guessed it, but I went for stealth on the 3rd gig as well. And at first, I thought it was actually going to work. Alright. Oh, God! Where did you come from? I gotta get out of this room. So, obviously, that did not go to plan. I spent the next several minutes blasting through another horde of guys that look something like this. That guy just went right through the door! What in the world? Whack him! I made it through most of those guys, and then stole the data I was actually there to get, and I thought that might be it, but boy was I wrong. My job is done, I'm getting out of here. Where's my car, bro? What is it doing up there? What do you mean, dude? This is not okay, cart. What in the world, dude? Just come here. Get in.
Turn it up!
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. See you later. I don't know what that guy's problem is. He keeps following me around trying to kill me. I finally got away, tried to hide in an alley, and apparently I chose the wrong one. What do you mean assault in progress? Neutralize perps? Oh, we ripped. Oh, that's a bad time to have to reload. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. I was getting chased like non-stop for 30 minutes straight. This summary doesn't exactly do a good job about how persistent these people were, so I'm going to include a little bit of the raw footage here just so you can see it. Alright, I've had it with you fools. See you guys later. Alright, I think I lost him.
Let's resume normal duties.
Excuse me. Hey, what is this guy's problem? Hey bro, everybody here wants me dead. I just want to get out of here. I think I lost him. Thank God. Alright, That time I did in fact get away, but I was rather annoyed and I found this innocent dude just getting attacked by random people. And I decided that wasn't going to happen. What is happening right here? Ugh. You're safe, buddy. You're good. At last, I had the 21,000 eddies to pay back Vic, and I went straight back there via fast travel to avoid anything else happening. Hey.
Jackie gave you these cards, right? I remember when he asked me to help him pick the right deck.
Mm-hmm. He picked just the thing for me, too. I feel a real connection to this deck. We could lay out a spread for you now, if you like.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah. Why the hell not?
Focus on the recent past and what you expect the world reversed. You stand at the beginning of your journey. It will be nothing like you think, and longer than you imagine. The Lovers reversed. You are surrounded by a force that will challenge you. You will also come into conflict with another inner force. The Star, also reversed. You will have to overcome unknown desires and sever a strong tie with something I can't quite make out. Reversed death. Your adversaries will turn you against yourself. The journey will bring either transformation or destruction.
Doesn't sound so good.
No, not at all. But don't worry, I probably just read the cards wrong.
I don't know about that. Hey, my man Vic. I'm here to pay you.
Scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to him just in case. You need him more than me.
No.
Not taking him all the way to my grave, Vic. Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an eddy.
That's what friends are for.
Alright.
I was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Alright. Hit me up. So now we have a nice counter shell. That should give me a lot of health there. And now I am dirt poor, but I got a couple upgrades. That's at least a start to the upgrades. I then finally did a quest I should have done a long time ago that I got from T-Bug. Here's a reminder.
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
Where am I at? Hello? Anyone can shop here?
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyber decks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Got a Militech power line. I think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Okay, fine. Ping. Okay, well, I got that for free. Apparently, this is where you go to get all the stuff for... I don't know that I ever did this on my first playthrough. Which, that's wild. Equip the ping quick hack in your inventory. Inventory? Oh. Oh, so I can short circuit, reboot, overheat, ping. Reveals enemies and devices connected to local network. Oh. So it literally pings them. Oh, nice, okay. Ping. Oh, and it shows you... right. Okay, so 1C... Oh, there's no way I do this. 1C55. Okay. And then you can exit the interface. Nice. Sick. Okay. Well, I think it's high time we go to Lizzie's bar. Here we are. All right, we have arrived. It's Lizzie's bar. It's officially between 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. I should say. So, let's head inside.
Looking a little put out there, Input. Interest you in a preem BD?
Sure.
Sure. And I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping. Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open. Have fun, Input. Welcome
All
to
right.
Lizzie's.
Go.
What a sweet little face you have.
Oh, you shouldn't. Anyway, nice pants. I'm gonna roll in here. Where you at, Lizzie?
Yeah, no surprise there.
This place is nice. It's kind of quiet. Oh, there we go. That's better.
Oh, the pen's
There it-
Maybe you can tell me about it.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh.
Get you something.
Lizzie's still working?
Curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot all in all.
Let me guess. It didn't last?
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
Huh.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
A big tipper.
Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
Respectable.
All right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker.
Nice.
I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Mind if we talk about the job? Heard you got something for me.
But not here. Come with me.
All right.
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
What, you just gonna smoke? That what we're here for?
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
I'm
good at what I do. Got a solid crew on my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best. And I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
What, you writing his bio?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Got any doubts?
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Classy corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Oh, the decor's to die for. As you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
I'll take that smile as a yes. So let me get this straight. You know this Yorinobu guy personally here. And we're gonna go rob something
I'm
from
waiting.
this guy's... I know. We're gonna go rob this guy. In the top of a tall building. Okay.
Top
what
dog
do you
like
got?
Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Why?
Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Ah. Okay.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He
Oh.
lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Wait. So you're telling me that Yorinobu... You're telling...
I'm waiting.
I know. So you're telling me that Yorinobu is tired of his dad because he's been basically trapped underneath him for years? That's putting one guy under a lot of pressure here. So how much do we really trust this guy? I mean, I know we're robbing him, but like...
V?
Yeah. Are things still the same?
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
No, it's not where it used to be, so we just go to where it is now, which has less security, so we could rob it from him. That makes perfect sense, but again, why are we doing this?
Wait, Neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what, we're just gonna rob this guy because it's the only thing we can rob in this market? that is actually worth selling, dude, why don't you just go get into a different market instead of robbing this?
So
V?
what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
Okay.
What could cyberspace's
You don't want to tell me.
watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Why do you want this chip so bad?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
No. What's on this relic?
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
I don't think
We're
it
talking
is.
about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
That's what I'm saying,
Listen,
dude.
V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck.
I mean, that is what I'm here for.
Done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
They better be sated.
What else you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the Corp.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
Well, what do you think?
So you're telling me that the son is capable of doing things his own way, even though he's underneath of the man who's been controlling him for years. So he is not trustworthy in the slightest. But okay, maybe he has a taste for power.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son?
That's what I'm trying to
You
figure
have
out.
everything. Yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow.
Uh-huh.
I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully. Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something
Okay.
for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp.
Would you...
Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
What? So wait, you know this dude personally, right? That's what you're saying.
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years.
So you're telling me that you're gonna backstab this guy even though you've known him for years? I mean, it's a pretty good cover. Okay, hold on.
V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget.
So you're telling me to keep
So,
my hands to
you'll
myself?
Be a good boy. Tread lightly and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
The Second Amendment's not only for the rich. That's what I want to hear.
There you are.
Give me the
This is
guns.
V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best braindance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Quite so.
Impressive looking setup. Need all this to process brain dances.
Mm-hmm. Analyzers, sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors, facial expression translators.
Judy.
All right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Okay.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
I can't say I have. What's so raw
What do you mean
about
by
it?
raw? How does this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well-made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass-market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced-in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Oh, I believe it or not, that makes sense. All right, hold on. Let me just get in the chair.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna do this all the
Am I gonna
time?
have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. One more
Gotcha.
sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set?
Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn, I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only perch in this footage? Observe, not fuck with anything.
Me.
It's a good point.
I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out, just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
T-Bug, get in here!
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Doesn't matter.
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol?
Mm-hmm.
Good, I'm going in.
Good.
Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick temp ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
All right, V.
All
Eyes
right.
open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said, no. They'll have my head for this. Then, you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Okay, here's how this works. Long story short, I need to switch layers down to the audio layer, and we're going to listen to this as it goes.
Perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish. We shall see soon enough. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the
My
risks
father's
involved.
a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Sakura is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we won't now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Military-grade cyberware detected 96% cybernetic modification. Extreme danger. That dude's basically a cyborg. Nice.
You must provide them.
Enough. Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Hold it.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet.
Okay, so get a hold of the subnet.
No other way to shut down these systems.
Right. Okay.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Okay, I get it. I now know why we need the flathead so much. So it's a good thing I came here first. What are you looking at?
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
What love is.
Hold on. Back to editing mode. What am I looking at right here? Liberty?
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Okay.
Until you've learned the meaning of the bird.
What was that? Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Pause right here. Go. What is this?
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
It's just gonna be a champagne bucket. There's no way it's in there.
Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there?
No.
No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
What's this? Hidden safe!
Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
What about it?
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the
Okay.
editor.
So wait. Before we do that, what is this? Just a fridge? Alright, so it's probably not gonna be a fridge.
Just a fancy-ass fridge.
A fridge. Okay, thanks. So, that's the door where we came in, right? So, the thing we need is on the left side in the corner. The gun's over there. Is there anything else in this room? Hold on. By the looks of it, there's some stairs. There might be some stuff up there, but other than that, I think we're good.
Get everything you need?
Ooh.
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
That's what I like to hear.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings.
Well, thanks.
Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Maybe so.
We needed that recording, Judy. The BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
All right. That's a raw deal.
One sec.
Okay. I'll talk to you later. Wait, no. I need to say something to her.
Well, don't worry. Won't do anything to get you in trouble.
What do you think?
But, I hope to see you again.
Depends.
On what?
Whether you come alone or with a tag along, like a net runner.
No runners. I promise. See ya.
All right. I gotta know.
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
Okay. Okay.
You sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
All right. Okay. So, you're trying to play the low profile angle. I'm cool with that.
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You
That's what
tell
I'm
me
saying.
who they
Low
check
profile.
first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
That's what I'm saying. Low profile, so we're good. But you're sure?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. Job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
But you got no reasons to protect me either. Everybody else in this city is just out to kill each other, dude. What assurance can you give me here, Evelyn?
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
Ooh. You want to haze the fixer? Is that a good call? Hold on.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
I'll think about it.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
I don't
Dex
need
isn't the only fixer in town.
That's what I'm saying.
But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
All right. Okay, so. Oh, Dex is calling. Interesting.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that chip without that bot. To work then, Mr. V.
Right. Right. So. I'm gonna call Meredith. Hey, Meredith. I need to know what you're about.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
Oh, shut it, Meredith.
Number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Let's meet up.
Not on the horn. Let's meet. Cut a deal.
You're desperate.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Confused? Me too. It is time for a great big summary. Believe it or not, this is one of the most important parts of this video, and it took a lot of work to figure it all out. Thanks a lot for sticking around to see this. Let's get into the summary. Jackie and I have been trying to make a name for ourselves to get rich and famous in Night City together. Jackie is my best buddy. He means well, and I trust him. So far, our lives have been low-end gigs like the one for Sandra Dorset and the Scabs, who were essentially trying to rip her body apart to sell on the black market. But things changed when Jackie was contacted by Dexter Deshawn. Sometime later, I now understand the situation that Dex hired me and Jackie for. Evelyn Parker is the start. She wants something known as the biochip, otherwise known as the relic, and or just the chip. She blatantly refused to tell me what was on the chip, but she actually let it slip when I first met her. She said it was personality transfer technology. Now that can mean a lot of things, and she refuses to tell me why she actually wants the chip. In fact, there are lots of unanswered questions there that lead me to believe she is hiding something. However, I do know she hired Dex, this fat guy here, as a fixer to get a heist set up to obtain this biochip. A fixer is someone who gathers up all the needed supplies and plans out gigs in return for payment or a percentage of the profit. Dex then hired Jackie and I to do the dirty work for the biochip heist, which is where we come into the story during this car ride. Through Evelyn, Dex found out that the biochip is in Konpeki Plaza, an ultra-elite hotel complex. He found out that he would need a way into the Konpeki Plaza security to actually steal the biochip, which is why he went looking for the Flathead robot, which is capable of hijacking that security somehow. He found that the Flathead robot was actually robbed by a crazy drug-addicted gang known as the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom gang stole the Flathead from a military company known as Militech. Militech doesn't even know Maelstrom was the one who took it. That should have made it way easier to get our hands on the Flathead, as the Maelstrom have already done the heavy lifting of getting that Flathead robot out of Militech by robbing it during a convoy. Maelstrom plans on selling it anyway, which means we can just buy the Flathead off of them. But it seems that Dex didn't do his research beforehand. Dex bought the Flathead off of the Maelstrom via a guy named Brick. Brick was the gang leader for Maelstrom, but another guy named Royce took the position of leader instead of Brick just 3 days after the deal. Royce seems to have no intentions of honoring the deal that Dex and Brick made. Dex could just offer the same deal to Royce, but Dex foolishly paid Maelstrom for it before getting the Flathead in his hands. When Royce took over, he decided to cheat Dex out of the Flathead. So now Dex is out his eddies and has nothing to show for it. To fix that, he is sending me and Jackie into Maelstrom to figure out what the deal is. So I guess I will be doing that soon. So what is the plan there? Nobody has said that Brick is actually dead, to my knowledge. I feel like it would be pretty easy to know if the dude actually was dead, so he could still be alive. If he is alive, I might still be able to get the Flathead off of him if he honors the payment from Dex. If Brick is dead, I might have to find a way to get cash to buy the Flathead again, to get Royce to actually hand over the Flathead, which means I have to trust that crackhead to not screw me over as well. But I have been told at least twice that Royce is a total drug addict that is not to be trusted. I can't just ignore that. And frankly, I don't trust Royce at all. I really need to get some better options. And that leads me to the second catch of Dex's plan. Like I said, the Maelstrom stole the Flathead bot off of Militech. Obviously, Militech is pretty pissed about that whole ordeal. Some lady named Meredith Stout, who works for Militech, is apparently responsible for finding this bot, or at least the people responsible for stealing it. She is incredibly desperate. I don't know why, but I do know that she has already accepted the idea of striking a deal with me, as she has borderline no information about where the bot is. Before I go to Maelstrom, I need to go to Meredith to see what this deal is. It might change things in my favor. I know she needs help finding the bot anyway, and I might be able to work with her. Maybe I can get her to give me the Flathead bot in exchange for guiding her to the people who stole it, meaning the Maelstrom. Alternatively, I could say I don't know where the Flathead is, but I do know who took it, and get the Militech to wipe out the Maelstrom for me so that I can sneak in and grab the Flathead for myself. So the plan for next episode is to go talk to Meredith and see how that pans out. Now for some complicated political bits. Evelyn has blatantly asked me to cut Dexter Deshawn out of the deal. She will pay me 50% of the heist profits to do so, and if this heist is what it's cracked up to be, that is no small number. The issue here is that my credibility with the fixers might be thrown out the window entirely, which is currently my only source of somewhat reliable income. My theory here is that if the heist works, then I won't need to worry about it. I will be an overnight legend, as Evelyn puts it, that doesn't have to deal with low-end to mid-tier fixers like Dexter Deshawn. Dex has also screwed up everything he was responsible for so far. Militech might chase us for the bot. Maelstrom didn't give him the bot that he already paid for, and now Jackie and I are having to fix that for him. I think he was told that the biochip would be in Konpeki Plaza by Evelyn herself, meaning he didn't get that info. I have been told by both Victor Vector and V, my own character, even agreed with Jackie that fixers like Dex are not trustworthy. Victor even gave me a bunch of free upgrades to help me out, saying I would need them to come back in one piece. So far, the guy has nothing positive about him, and I am heavily tempted to screw him over and collect my sweet 50% from Evelyn. Really, I don't think anybody except Dex would care, and let's be honest, Dex would be really hard to miss with bullets with his ample size. I think I can handle him. Although I have been warned by Victor that he is not as chill as he appears. I think he is likely to kill me one way or the other. But honestly, I think he's going to try to do that anyway to avoid paying me. So, case closed. As of right now, I am fully intending to screw Dex over and trust Evelyn. She did say she has zero reasons to haze me, and her neck is most definitely on the line along with mine. So what about these Arasaka guys? These two have a power struggle going on. Saburo Arasaka is a legend. The dude has run a company called Arasaka for ages and apparently has no intentions of ever dying or transferring the business to anyone else. He has also kept a tight squeeze on Yorinobu Arasaka, who I think is his son, to keep him out of trouble. According to Evelyn, the son Yorinobu is power hungry. He has stood under the shadow of his old man for his entire life and is tired of it. This was later reinforced during the BD on Yorinobu's phone call, when he stated that he has not agreed with Saburo in 20 years. Yorinobu disappeared for years under his own course, probably in Tokyo, out from underneath his father and walking his own path, before suddenly returning to Night City, where his father Saburo was. Yorinobu studied finance and biotech in Tokyo, which tells me he probably knows how to smuggle something like a personality transfer biochip. So that story checks out as being real. But why return at all? My guess is he came back to dethrone his old man and run the corp in his own way, starting with a heist. We know Yorinobu swiped the biochip from an Arasaka laboratory and intends to sell it to Netwatch. Netwatch is a corporation that provides internet security. Despite this, they have their fingers in underground deals just like everyone else in Night City. According to Yorinobu's phone call, this deal is going to go through as a marketing promotion. Yorinobu is looking to put this technology on that chip out to the market despite the technology not being ready yet. This information puts a kink in my understanding. Evelyn mentioned that his father Saburo was trying to get Yorinobu to be his replacement, which I thought meant they both knew the same information about this biochip. But the BD indicated that Yorinobu was ignoring instructions on how to handle it. It seems that Yorinobu knows a lot less about the biochip than I originally thought. Yorinobu stated that Saburo wanted to live forever in his own frozen bubble, which could be a metaphor for Saburo living his own way on the Arasaka throne, but could also mean Saburo intends to live forever in that biochip somehow. Either way, I do not think Yorinobu knows what is on the biochip. He might just be using the chip to undermine Saburo without really understanding what it is. Regardless, Evelyn isn't intending on letting anyone else have the biochip as she wants it for herself. But that kink I was talking about affects her too. Evelyn seems to know what is on the biochip. If Yorinobu doesn't exactly know what is on the biochip, Evelyn had to get that information from someone else, which reinforces my idea that Evelyn is working for somebody else. This mystery person may have more influence than I realize at the moment. We do know that the biochip is in fact inside of Konpeki Plaza, which we figured out using the brain dance at the end of this video. It is inside of Yorinobu's swanky apartment. About that brain dance though, Evelyn said she actually knows Yorinobu really well. She is confident that she will go unnoticed as the perpetrator of this heist as long as the plan goes well. Honestly, I believe her there. It's the only option I'm seeing that makes any sense. She claims her relationship is purely business, which I also believe, but that means she has been setting up this heist for a really long time and has Yorinobu's trust. Yet, she also has access to the room that the biochip is in. So the thing I can't figure out is if she wants the biochip so badly, why doesn't she just grab it herself and avoid involving all these loose ends that Dex, Jackie, and I bring in? Could she be trying to pin the entire heist on me, throw me under the bus while she skips town with the biochip. She did say that she sympathized with Yorinobu for being stuck underneath of someone else's thumb, which raises questions about who she might be working for. Maybe she doesn't want that biochip at all and is just doing the job for someone else. And that brings me to one last person, Judy. I do not understand Judy's angle at all. She is clearly stressed by the amount of risk that Evelyn is pressing onto her, well aware that she is risking death by helping, and that Evelyn is hiding things from her, like the fact that I work with T-Bug. But she continues to help Evelyn anyway. Why? I know she and Evelyn go back years, but that couldn't be enough for this risk, right? What debt does she owe? Is she just like me? Just some gonk trying to be a Night City legend? I don't know. But I do wonder if she is our mystery person. Could she be the one who originally knew what was on the biochip? I already know that Evelyn and Judy are working together, as Judy said that T-Bug joining the call was not part of the deal, meaning a deal was struck between them. It is possible with what I know that Judy is the mastermind behind this. She could have hired or partnered with Evelyn to get the biochip, and the reason she is still sticking her neck out for this heist is because she knows the risk is worth it. I will admit that seems like a stretch, but I wanted to point it out here as a possibility. But I still have one last question that has been burning in the back of my mind for a while now. What is with the iguana? Do you remember the first heist I did with Jackie? We swiped that iguana, a lesser Antillium to be precise, from Arasaka that was supposed to be extinct for 30 years now. At first, I thought it was just a bonding moment with Jackie, but now I look back and I wonder if it actually had something to do with all of this. Think about it. A personality transfer device has been made by Arasaka. Arasaka has supposedly dead animals that are clearly living. Evelyn said Saburo has no intentions of ever dying. Sounds to me like Saburo managed to make something that would keep him alive forever, which of course would be why Yorinobu is so pissed, as he wants the throne that his dad currently sits on. That might be why Yorinobu swiped the biochip and is selling it to Netwatch as a quick way to get it out of Saburo's hands. And if that is true, then the biochip is essentially a ticket to immortality, which would be exactly why Evelyn and Judy want it so badly. That would also explain why Evelyn won't tell me what is on the biochip, because if I knew what it was, I might try to use it myself. But there is a huge catch here. Evelyn said she just wanted the data off of the biochip. Now, if it was an immortality device, I'm pretty sure she would want the whole thing, but she doesn't. She just wants the data. Combine that with her personality transfer device quote, and I think that means the chip has already been used by someone. The question is, who used it? But that is a question for another video. That sums it up so far, except for your thoughts. What do you think about all this? Let me know in the comments, but please don't post any spoilers. I will wait a few days before recording the next video to see your thoughts. Until then, thanks for watching. My name is Turtle Dude. Peace out.